I'll show you a few capabilities of the Peak ADMS diagram. Let's jump in. Peak, it's an enterprise pluggable platform compatible with the Power-On ADMS. Peak is deployed to over half the utilities running the Power-On ADMS across Australia and New Zealand. It helps network operations for 2.5 million customers, and it's deployed to 3,500 field crew iPads. It's worth a mention that Peak has other features such as peak field switching and peak field incidents. These turn Peak into a full mobility solution for your ADMS's switching jobs and outage management. Peak digitally enables communication between your control room and your field crew. Peak is perfect for extending a read-only version of your ADMS outside the control room to corporate users. Peak is built for modern browsers for the desktop for Safari, Chrome and Edge. Your users will love how smooth and responsive it is, and they won't have to use Internet Explorer 11 anymore. Peak provides live views of the alarms and events. Peak also supports historic views of the alarms and events that can be downloaded as a CSV. Peak also has a mobile app best suited for field crews and their iPads. If Peak is online, Peak can display real-time updates from the ADMS, sometimes less than a second. But if you want to, you can cache the entire network diagram offline in the iPad and view the network entirely offline, including running traces, searches, and looking up equipment properties. All right, this transformer's got to be the problem. Bring us paper, Jim, we want to see what's upstream. What do you mean the paper's gone? What do you mean we only got iPads? What's Peak? All right, let's give it a go. All right, Jim, I missed my paper. Can't believe you throw it out, but let's give it a try. What do I do first? All right, I search for transformer number. All right, I can find it. Position on the diagram. Yup, all right, diagram's black, can't see it, it's dark. Light mode, all right, light mode, that's cool, that's much better. But all the feeders are blue. Feeder colors, all right, feeder colors. Cool, all right, now this piece of equipment, how do I find more details about it? To just tap it? Equipment properties? Oh yeah. All right, so what's upstream? You run a trace to transformer, trace to circuit breaker, source circuit breaker. Oh yeah, I see the trace. Let me just go to the substation, position on that. Yeah, Jim, the Peak trace worked. It took me to the zone substation feeding the pole top transformer we're working with. All right, so you're telling me I can check the alarms and events with the iPad for this zone substation. I'll check it out. Alarms and events. Filter for lorem ipsum substation. Cool, there's a door entry alarm. Someone must be in there. All right, let's go back to the diagram and check out the zone substation. Cool, I can see the live analogs of these feeders, including the feeder that's feeding the pole top transformer. All right, Jim, everything seems fine here. I'm going to position myself back to the pole. All right, Jim, back at the pole. Is there any way to mark up the diagram to let the rest of the field crew know that it's busted? Maybe we'll fix it next week. All right, edit mode. All right, cool. You see that on your iPad? Done. It's lunchtime. Let's go. That's it, but there's so much more we could discuss about Peak, so please book a meeting with us, or try the online demo, or sign up to our mailing list.